This week we're doing 7 more beginner poses for gardeners. These are going to be on the mat. I'm Carmen Cooper. You can find me at carmencooperyoga.com. Let's get started. Let's start with Circle of Joy. Hands in prayer pose at your chest. Interlace your fingers as you inhale. Raise your elbows to shoulder height. As you exhale, push your hands away. Drop your chin toward your chest. Inhaling, the arms come up over your head. Release your hands. Interlace your hands behind you. Here, you can let your hands just hang if you like that. Or if you prefer, you can push them back a little bit. Either way, puff out your chest. Back to prayer pose. This is Chance, my mischievous little feline friend. Inhaling, elbows at shoulder height. Push your hands away. Inhaling up over your head. Release. Interlace behind you. Puff your chest out. Back to prayer pose. This time let's just do without me talking. Now for a supported malasana. If you have a block, you can use books. If you don't have a block, get yourself a stack of books. You can use your block on the low side. Just sit on it. Hands in prayer pose for supported malasana. If that's too low, you could even put it up on the high side. Or if you don't like the support, you could just take it away. Always be ready to fall over backwards in malasana. I just demonstrated that. Let's segue into supported hero. Chance is going a little crazy here. I think he's off the camera, but you may be able to hear him. He's chasing his tail. Just sit on your heel for seated hero. If you're flexible, and only if you want to. I mean, if you have trick knees, just leave this one off. But you can ease back if you want to, as far down as you want to go. Or not. Let's go to down puppy. You want your hips over your knees, and then you drop your forehead to the floor. You put your arms alongside your body if you prefer. I kind of like them either extended or with my arms bent. From here, let's go to low lunge. Bring one foot forward. I'm going to put my hands on my knee and stay here. Switch sides. As we switch, let's do a kneeling upward salute. And then bring the other knee forward for low lunge on the other side. From here, let's go to legs up the wall. Today I'm going to show you an alternative if you're ready for something just a little bit more advanced than legs up the wall. But you remember legs up the wall. You sit next to whatever you're going to put your legs up on. I'm going to use this column. And then you just put your hip next to it, then turn around. And your legs go up. If you need something under your low back to make it comfortable, put a little pillow or bolster under there. If you want your hips right next to the wall, you can put them there. Or if that's uncomfortable, you can push away and have your legs angled up the wall. A very relaxing, restorative pose. Drains all the stale blood out of your lower extremities. And when you get up, it floods them with fresh blood. To come down, bend your knees, roll over on one side, and push yourself up. Only if you want to. You can stay in that if that's what you like and you're comfortable with that. Otherwise, you want to take it up just a little bit more advanced. You can lie down on your back and stick a block or some books underneath your sacrum. And then raise your legs. If the block or the books are in the wrong place, move them around until they feel right. If you push your heels away a little bit, it stretches the backs of your legs. Sometimes I like to point and flex. to come out. Bend your knees, drop your feet to the floor, roll off of your support, and you're down. Let's finish with some windshield wipers. Lie down flat on your back, bend your knees. Side to side. If you want to pause while they're swung to one side, feel free to do so. Each time we swing the legs through the middle, let's move our feet out just a teeny bit. And take your time and keep going. This feels really good to the hips and the low back. Just keep going and keep easing your feet out slowly. And we'll keep going until our legs are fully extended again. This sequence is very soothing. When I come in tired from working in the garden, I like to take a warm bath, probably put some Epsom salt in there, and if I think I may have sore muscles and joints, I'll put some eucalyptus oil in there too. And then I get on my mat and do this. And then when I go to bed, it's not very long till I am fast asleep. We're getting almost extended here. And now that we are fully extended, let me show you the position I use going to sleep in bed at night. I bend my knees and lean them in toward each other. I actually touch my knees together. Some people do like to just lean them in and not touch them. For some reason, this is very relaxing, and it won't be very long until I roll over onto my left side and I'm asleep. I'm Carmen Cooper. You can find me at carmencooperyoga.com. I have a meditation course coming out soon online. It's going to be a sampling of guided meditations and a lesson on moving meditation, which gardening is one of the styles of moving meditation that I enjoy and that I do recommend. To top this off, you might want to check out my video, Guided Imagery Meditation. That'll be part of the class. A few of the lessons in the course I'm going to put for free online. I'll let you know when it's about to launch. Again, I'm Carmen Cooper. Hit like, hit subscribe, share it everywhere. Scoop it all up. Keep it with you. Namaste.